Okay, on my quest to complete every single Sonic game, we already have our first spin-off title, Sonic Eraser, which came out as the same year as Sonic 1, but only in Japan, and the game was available in one of two platforms, the Sega Mega Drive or a computer. I'm not joking, you can either get this game on the Windows 98, Windows Me, or Windows 2000. Those are the fucking I never heard of them in my life. See, me, I was personally more of a Windows Vista guy, but if you have a Windows 95, you're old as fuck. This game even had a web page back in the day, which I'm sure was constantly visited. It basically contained information about the game and some things that I didn't even know about the game. Now, to start off this review of Sonic Eraser, we need to go to 5 game modes. And the first game mode is... So this mode is a good mode to start off with since it shows the fundamentals of Sonic Eraser. Now I wouldn't really call this a Tetris clone, more of a Puyo Puyo Tetris clone, which basically you have to set the shapes and you try to match the shape to make them disappear. This can happen vertically or horizontally, but not diagonally, and you can make some cool combos with this. Now in this mode, it's basically Tetris style where you try not to get to the top, and the more shapes you make disappear, the most points you get. Other than that, it isn't really that complicated, so we can just get to this mode. Is the mode I play the most because it's the mode where you can say you beat Sonic Eraser, an achievement that only a few selected versions can say. The objective is to make these green things, I don't have an official name for them, so I'm just gonna call them spheres. You need to clear all the spheres by making them connected like blocks. However, there is one flaw. If you have one sphere that is lonely, then the stage is literally impossible. You cannot beat it, and instead of the game telling you it's impossible, you just have to wait for the timer. And as a guy who completed all the fucking levels, this happened quite a bit. Actually, it put me in a critical depression. I'm sad. Come on, please, let's just move on. Down mode is basically normal mode, but you have some doubt of the shapes because they have 2 of the same shape and one of them is a liar and transforms to the other block. This is basically zero gravity mode, where the shapes don't fall unless you make a match. Then they stop being flat earthers. So if you're playing with 2 people... Sorry, I can't say that with a straight face, oh my god. I mean, if you're playing in the CPU mode, because... Are you really gonna find another virgin playing this shit? 2 players play until one gets to the top. However, there are 2 special moves to this game mode. 1, if you waste 5 shapes, then your opponent gets a set of mystery blocks where they don't really know what the shape is unless they place it down. The second one is where you can get a 7 ultra combo, meaning clear 7 shapes, and your opponent gets stunned and can't do anything until 2 or 3 blocks. And to end this video, I'm gonna show you one of my greatest advancements in this mode. Take a look. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh my fucking god, this game is so